It is about 7:15 a.m. and I just woke up and got a campfire started. Johnny's still sleeping a little bit. It snowed on us last night and I wanted to show what it looks like here now. So check this out. That's our camp down there. The snow's really pretty. Doesn't look real. I got woken up by the geese this morning like I have done every day we've ever woken up here. It was kind of cute. Whew, it's cold. We are both, I think, very sore from yesterday. I started digging a hole for our outhouse and just really spent most of the day clearing a bunch of trees and burning tree trimmings. So we're going to go back to camp and I'm gonna get coffee and breakfast started. So Johnny's been building this giant fire back here, kind of cleared like this grove out, threw everything on the burn pile, and I've been walking around this tiny area just grabbing all of the garbage that we see, and we just filled this little trailer. And Johnny's taking it towards the front of the property now so we can add it to our garbage piles. Scrap guy never came this weekend, so we'll have to try him again next time we're up here. We also took all of the tires out of the creek, basically, this creek bed, and rolled them up alongside the driveway so that we can come through with a truck and drive them all to the front. We were trying to transport them with the little trailer on the ATV yesterday, and we could do 2 to 3 tires at a time. And then Johnny was like, why don't we just throw these in the truck bed? Duh, I didn't think of that. We're gonna dump this stuff out and get back to burning.
It's just snowing out here. Got all of our tires lined up to take to tire tower. There's a big old log burning in here. Keeps us nice and warm. It's snowing pretty hard now. Well, it started full-blown snowing. Still have our big fire.
We have to go home. We got everything inside the tent packed up, and we've pretty much spent close to 3 hours trying to wait out the weather.
Yep.
It's snowing a lot right now.
First it was hailing, and then, well, let's sit in the car for a minute, let it pass, and then it just started dumping. It's kind of a full-on, like, blizzard.
Snow is really sticking on the ground, and it's really wet.
Very muddy.
Our fire is completely out, so really the only thing we have to do to leave is take down the tent. but we were kind of hoping that it was gonna clear up, but it's not looking like it. Also, the road back to camp is so muddy. I don't think we can take the truck back there and be able to get it out.
No. No, I mean, it's at a slight angle, like it's off camber a little bit, and like the truck was literally sliding sideways off the road, so.
Also, we realized today, somebody, we don't know when, we'll have to go back and look at previous videos to see, but someone stole...
There was like a, sort of a barrel stove, almost like...
It was like a smoker, right?
No, it was like, call it like a homemade shop stove, like wood stove.
I'll put a photo of it in.
Yeah, and we were like, wow, that's cool. Like, there's a ton of junk on this property, and like, any of it could have disappeared and I wouldn't have cared. But like, that was like the one thing I was like, I'd probably keep this. This is pretty cool.
It had like a hole rusted out of one part of it, but we could have fixed it. Like, it had like a bird's nest, or sorry, probably not, probably a rat's nest in it. We dumped it out and we stood it up on the legs and left it there. I guess it wasn't here the last 3 days, but I didn't notice until you were like, wait, did you move that stove? I can't move that stove by myself. We looked around and it's definitely not here.
Yeah, so I don't know if someone took it after we closed on the property or like before we kind of rebuilt the gate. I'm willing to bet it was
hopefully before, but it's a little unsettling.
It couldn't have helped us out and taken some of the junk, but
all of the garbage is
like,
still here.
Like all the garbage is left.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna go back and try to take down the tent. Alright. Well, this is what it looks like. So, good luck. I'll race ya. You first. I'll give you a head start.
Yeah.
I'm walking back to the tent. Johnny's gonna take the ATV back there so we can haul the stuff back to the shed. Ugh. Cold. There's a little bit of snow on the tent. It is muddy. We're trying to get the ATV loaded up into the truck here. It's obviously really snowy and muddy and slippery. John was driving the ATV up the ramp into the truck bed and got most of the way onto the ramp, and then the ATV tipped over and Johnny bailed out really fast, pulled the truck forward as fast as he could so we could tip the ATV back up, and then the ATV wouldn't start because I guess the engine was flooded. But we finally got it started, and now I'm going to try to back up to this spot here where it's like raised up so that we can have a flatter on-ramp to the back of the truck. Hopefully that'll work. But I'm gonna record this time because that was really terrifying. We're all packed up, so that's the end of working weekend number 3.
Been an interesting one for sure. Probably not my favorite. A little snowy.